it becomes tremendously hard to ignore and defend some of the crazy shit you hear in the music. It's just lyrics, right? It's just music. That's what I always said. And it just started feeling different because I'm like, bro, so many of the rappers in my playlist are dead.
My name is Unique from 99 Doors, and let's talk about it. First off, shout out to Curtis King for starting this conversation. I have a link to his full video down in the description. Go ahead, show him some love, check out the full video, then come back and let's continue the discussion. Now back to the topic of this video. Should hip hop grow up? Should rappers leave the violence and the killing behind in their music? Should rappers be more Will Smith than 50 Cent? And I really love to hear your guys' opinion about this in the comments, and let me know what you think about this subject and what your true honest opinion about it is. Now for me, my quick answer is no. Hip hop really don't need to grow up. Now before you come at me with your pitchforks thinking I'm saying it's okay for rappers to be dying, to get shot down the way that they're getting shot down, let me explain what I'm talking about. Now hip hop and rap always been born out of tales of struggle. Overcoming the struggles that's put in front of you, overcoming any obstacle. That's where hip hop really got its name from. And ever since that time, it always been two different types of rappers that been putting music out. We always had the people that went the straight violent route, that always want to shoot up things and talk about the struggles that they going through, talking about the gang life they been through, talking about all the street stuff that they had to do to survive. That was all one side of the coin. On the other side of the coin, we had somebody that taught knowledge, information, ways to get out of the struggle without violence. These two always been hand in hand, two different sides of the same coin. This is what hip hop was based off of. This is what hip hop always been. People telling their stories about the struggle over music. But ever since the early 2000s, we have been getting less of the more informational, non-violent rap and more of the violent rap put on mainstream in front of you. Now they've been pushing that because it's easier to push. People feel cool when they listen to it. And I think that's one of the reasons why the other half haven't really been seeing that much push. Yes, we have our rappers like J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Logic. Yes, they do it, but that's not enough to keep the flames alive. When every single day you have new artists coming out every single day that's talking about violence, talking about the struggle, and some of these rappers never been through the struggles that they talking about in their music. So how can we fix that? First, I think the main way that we fix it is we acknowledge that it's a problem to begin with. People see the tragedies of the rappers being killed and they write it off as that's their life choices, that was their decisions, they put themselves in those positions. But I think that's only part of the story. Nobody look at the record labels that sign the kind of artists that make this type of music. Nobody look at the radio for pushing this kind of music out to our youth, out to the mainstream, that really make this the center focus of it. Nobody look at the artists that choose to listen to this, that promote this type of music, that really make this profitable for the artists to continue to hurt their community by talking about violence and drugs and killing and promoting that. I feel like for this to change, for the rappers to stop dying and stop getting killed and gunned down, we have to start as a listener, as a fan, to really promote what we want to see in the music that we want to listen to. If you want to listen to rappers talk about killing and getting gunned down and shot down, then you will see more rappers getting killed, gunned down, and shot down. I feel like we need to promote more positive music. We need to promote more rappers that doing talking about other subjects other than murdering, drugs, killing, how many girls they got, the jewelry. We need to promote more than just that. Nowadays, it's so much music that's out that you do not have to listen to what's necessarily playing on the radio. There's so many independent artists that's talking about other subjects other than shooting, violence, killing. Do I necessarily think that all these topics that I'm talking about today, rappers just need to stop talking about it in song? No, because if they're going through their struggles, I feel like they still need to put their struggles out, but I feel like we need to promote the other side of the coin. We've been promoting one side of the coin, which is the violence, for so long that we forgot that we need to promote the positive music too. We need to promote the ways to get out of this struggle. We just can't be talking about the struggle if we're not going to talk about the solution to the struggle also. So help promote the solution to the struggle a little bit more than you promoting the struggle itself, because we're glorifying the struggle, but we're not celebrating the solution to the struggle so we can get more people out of that struggle. I hope all that made sense. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Go check out the full video from Curtis King and his community. It's a great video, and I'm pretty sure they said a lot more stuff, a lot better than I could ever in this video. So definitely check them out and hear other people's thoughts on it, and I'll check y'all out later. Deuces.